Welcome to part 2 of my guide that shows you how to build an AI agent that does public sentiment analysis and technical analysis on any stock you want, all without using any code. So make sure to check out my previous videos to catch up and follow this page to see the rest. All right, so here's where we were on the chart image website. You already signed up and you did the basic. Here's where you can get your API key. You just hit API and it's going to be right here. Make sure you copy that and have that ready to go. You can also generate a new key if you need to. Next, let's get the charts. So come up here to the navigation, go to API documentation. You're going to want to go to the nav bar and you're going to want to go to TradingView Snapshot V2. Now this is where you can see all the different charts you have available to you. And on the right, it will show the chart as well as the code that you need to put inside of n8n to actually grab that information. So for this example, we're going to use this MACD chart and it shows it with Microsoft, but we're going to change it so it's dynamic and it pulls whatever chart we want. And so to do that, we need to copy this code down here where it says curl. You can just click on these two squares that are overlapping. Next, we're going to go back into n8n. You're going to go to this HTTP request module we made earlier. Go to import curl, paste that in there, delete this for Windows stuff, and then import it. And so now we got a bunch of stuff filled out, but we need to change a few things. So go to URL, open it up, and you're going to add /storage to this. We're then going to go to X API key, and this is where you're going to put in your API key. And then I want you to come down here where it says response format. We're going to change that to JSON. And then we're going to have to make just a couple changes here inside the body. But before we do that, we can go back to Canvas. And so we can test it. We actually need to put a ticker inside there. So click on when executed by another workflow, hit that little pencil on the top, and we're going to put in some pretend code. So delete all that stuff, and you're going to put in query, and then whatever ticker you want. In this case, I'm just going to use Tesla. Hit save, come to edit fields. And here, what you're going to want to do is for name, you're just going to do ticker in lowercase. And then you're going to drag in this value from the left where it says query and put that in there and then hit test step. And you should see it populate over on the right. Now go back into HTTP request. And this is now where we can come in here and you see where it says Microsoft after NASDAQ, delete the MSFT part, keep the NASDAQ colon, and now drag in that ticker that we made on the left-hand side and put it inside there. So it should look like this if you pull it up, where it shows symbol, NASDAQ, and then the ticker. And so if you've done that correctly, when you hit test step, you should get something like this, where it shows the URL, the size, and all the stuff. And if we actually copy paste that URL, we can actually see the chart we got. So that's it for part 2. We were able to actually grab the chart. In part 3, I'm going to show you how to connect that to the AI agent so we can actually start doing some real analysis.